Hi, welcome back to another edition, video edition of HamptonsChatter.com. I'm Patrick McLaughlin. And you know, the calendar may say it's early spring, but the folks at Bay Street Theater in Sag Harbor are already thinking summer 2013. It's their 22nd season here in Sag Harbor, and here to tell us more about what we can expect this upcoming season is Executive Director Tracy Mitchell.
Hello,
Tracy,
Patrick.
thanks for coming. Hello, Tracy.
Nice to see you.
So tell us, summer 2013 is right around the corner.
It is coming, in spite of the snow, yes. And
So
we have 3 great fun shows picked for our audiences this year, and possibly some new reading series and workshops, which are not fit for print yet or ready for air, but will be coming soon.
Oh, cool. So tell me what the shows are this season, if you
The
would.
shows are, the first show is for the month of June. It's Lend Me a Tenor, a very funny comedy.
Great. Bedroom farce, correct?
Yeah, classic bedroom farce, if you
Lots
will.
of door slamming
Exactly,
and things like that.
Exactly. The New York Times says it achieves true comic genius, so looking forward to that. The second play is The Mystery of Irma Vep. And that is actually, some people may not know it, but it's
I don't know that show. You'll tell me.
It's another comedy. It is actually 2 actors who take on 8 roles.
Wow.
So it is one of those 35 quick changes. You know, a lot of stuff happens, a lot of characters coming and going. And again, one of those plays where I read the script and howled out loud.
Oh, great.
So even for people that don't know, and there's a few twists in it, and it's very funny.
Oh, great.
So that's July.
Okay.
Along with our gala, which always happens in July 20th.
Rock the Dock.
Rock the Dock, baby.
Which is the event of the summer. If you've never gone to Rock the Dock for Bay Street Theater, it is probably one of the most fun events of the entire summer. And it's done
And
right
you
here on the
never
wharf.
miss it. You're
I don't
always
miss it. I'm
there.
there every year. I get a table every year.
Exactly.
And have a great time every year. And great auction, great food, great entertainment, a great night, actually.
It's one of those nights where you're out on that pier in Sag Harbor, right outside our doors here. And
magical.
It is magical.
It's magic. So the last show.
And the last show is a perennial favorite. A funny thing happened on the way to the Forum.
Wow, that's a great lineup.
Yeah. So that's a great, fun musical, good for the whole family. Actually, the whole season is good for.
Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum, classic movie also, though, with Zero Mostel.
Yes,
I think a lot of people are probably more familiar with that probably than anything.
Right. Well, some people may be familiar. Nathan Lane did the revival not too long ago.
I saw it when he was replaced by Whoopi Goldberg, actually, was in
saw
a
that,
funny...
yeah,
I did,
exactly.
actually. She was quite funny. Whoopi was great, actually.
I would have loved to have seen her.
It was quite a lot of fun. But 3 comedies. Any particular reason why you guys picked 3 comedies this year?
You know, we did a lot. We did, well, 3 pretty serious works last year, serious pieces. And it's not that our audiences don't like serious, but we think that, you know, it's nice to mix it up. And this summer we just thought, you know, it's been a really long winter for a lot of people. And we thought, let's go with something people know and try and have a summer of laughs. So that's the idea this year.
Sounds good to me, actually.
Yeah.
It sounds really good. So in addition to the theater and the shows, you also do stand-up comedians here at Bay Street during the summer.
We do.
And are you going to be doing that again in 2013?
We are. Our comedy club series. I got to bring out the cheat sheet.
Oh, good, please.
Because it's a full lineup. We have Ralphie May and Don Herrera. New this year is Paul Reiser. We have
People remember him from Mad About
Oh,
You.
yeah.
And what was the movie? Bye Bye Love he was in. He's done a lot of movies, actually.
Yeah, he has.
Paul Reiser.
I'm very bad at that, at all those, unless I'm online.
Okay, and
Paula
go ahead.
Poundstone, Amy Schumer, and we just added Jim Brewer, so he's coming back.
Former SNL member, Jim Brewer. And Paula Poundstone, actually, on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, if anyone who listens to NPR. She is
so
probably
funny.
the funniest person on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
I actually wait for that show every weekend and make sure I'm like, you know, either
I
in my
download the
car.
podcast. I
Oh,
download
do
the
you?
podcast. Yeah.
Oh,
you can't call
you're so on
1-800
top
Wait
of it.
Wait, but you can
at least-
listen to Wait Wait Don't Tell Me on your podcast on iTunes.
Right.
If anyone wants any more information, they can visit your website, which is
baystreet.org.
terrific, and they can get all the information on upcoming events, theater tickets, comedy shows, you name it, from A to Z.
Yep.
One final thing, would you be willing to take one suggestion for an upcoming show?
I would take any suggestion, Patrick.
Carrie the Musical. Probably, I never got to see it. It's considered, what, the biggest flop ever on Broadway?
The biggest flop ever on Broadway.
I want to see that.
You know, Patrick, you put up the money for it. I think we have a slot in February.
Carrie the Musical coming next February at Bay Street Theater. Tracy Mitchell, thank you so
Thanks
much.
so
It was
much.
great.
Nice to
Thank
see
you.
you,
Nice
as
to see you.
always.
And that's it for this week for HamptonsChatter.com. Let us know what you think. You know how to get in touch with us right here. Bye.